What do you do for fun when Rhea's away visiting her mom? Well, you head out to the Utah Motorsports Campus in Tooele with Scott Huntsman.
That's right, Chad. In a short 30 minutes, we will answer the question, how many ways are there to burn rubber in one location?
Then, where do beavers hang out to get away from the summer heat? Well, we'll answer that question at a Wet and Wild event in Beaver County.
Finally, how do you get your kids off their electronic devices and into the wilderness?
Simple. Stick a fishing rod in their hand. It's easy and it's free. We'll show you how. So Cast Away at Your Leisure is next. All right, Scott. Pontiac G8, pretty hot little car. Is it going to be faster than your Camaro?
It is a hot car, but I don't know. I'm going to give myself the edge to the Camaro.
The guy that owns the Pontiac over there, I think he's going to think differently.
He might disagree with me, but hey, I'll tell you what, I've got a question for you. What do you do if you're an adventurous like me on a Wednesday night in the middle of the week?
Well, we have some answers for you. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth. Rhea's on vacation, visiting her mom, and Scott is filling in for her.
And I am Scott Huntsman, and we are here at the Utah Motorsports Campus in Tooele, Utah, and we're going to check out Wide Open Wednesday.
You know, this is such a cool idea. They've been doing this for years out here, but it's a cool deal. On Wednesday night, you can bring your car. It doesn't matter if it's a Camaro like yours or a 64 Studebaker Hawk like I used to have.
Wow.
If you can limp it onto the track, and you can pay the bucks, you can go run a lap with your car.
It's a great idea. I think it's a great time, and I really want to check it out.
Yeah, it is, and it's one of the world's greatest racetracks, so you're going to run a lap, right?
I am. I'm ready to.
Okay, well, and Tanya's going to do one after?
She's going to do one after. She's probably going to outdo me, but does nobody say anything about that?
We're going to find out what people think about this concept of driving a car on a racetrack.
Let's do it.
Wide Open Wednesday is an event they have out here at UMC. They allow you to bring your own car and get track time.
I used to come out here in my old Mazda. You can drive any car you want. Wide Open Wednesdays is for anybody to come out and have a great time. I love it because you can drive your car to the limits in a safe environment.
Oh, you can just let go and drive as fast as your car will let you. You know, you don't have to worry about other cars on the track around you. There's some gravel you could slide out onto if you made a mistake, and just see what your car can do and have fun.
I love this track because there's a lot of shifts between third and fourth. So you really get to work on your heel toe as well as your left foot brake for trail braking into turns. There's a couple very technical turns. There's a double apex right here in turn 1 on the east track. Very deceiving. It can be pretty tricky.
Yeah, this track is a little bit like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When you come out here and let loose, you can really see what your car does, push it to the limit around the corners, hear the tires squeal, listen to the engine rev all the way, and just feel the acceleration around the corners and on the short straightaways.
Every time I come out here, I end up tweaking a little something if I don't break it. So whether I break it or not, I fix and repeat.
Yeah, it's a 2006 Porsche 911 Carrera S. It's the second step up from the bottom base 911s you can get. One of my favorite cars I wanted forever, just bought it last year. I've always been a Porsche fan and I love it, and this is actually my first time out here on the track with it.
It's fun, I get to push myself. It's really about challenging myself. I have a timer in my car and I just have fun.
Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So tell me about it.
Now that's fun. Let me tell you, that's as much fun as I've ever had in a car like this since we've had this car, because I'll tell you what, this thing actually pulls some G-force in the corners. You wouldn't believe it. Oh man, woo! I had Tanya kind of screaming. Did one corner a little too fast.
So is he more aggressive than you are?
No.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I went off the track pretty good. I went into one of these final corners with way too much speed. But
it was
hey,
a lot of fun. I think.
Oh man, that was a blast.
I'll be anxious to see the reaction on your face on the inside cam.
It's a good one. Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. It is worth coming out here to do this.
You can tell you are still kind of amped up.
Oh yeah, I'm all kinds of amped up. I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a pig.
All right, now it's time for us to get out of here and on to our where to. Won't be quite as fast.
Is there anything better than a day spent by the lake? How about a festival by the lake? The annual Beaver Lake Fest, well, that's the perfect place to bring your friends and family for a guaranteed fun-filled weekend that you won't forget anytime soon.
We're at Beaver Lake Fest, having a good time. Lots of friends, family out here. I came up with this idea a couple of years ago, and my family helped support it, and it's turned out really nice. A lot of people have supported us, the county, the sheriff's office, the EMTs. We know everybody in town. They've done a great job in supporting us and helping it. We look forward to continuing it. We're out here at Beaver, Utah, and Minersville Reservoir.
There's no question why the community would offer such amazing support for this fun-packed festival. It gives families a chance to get out under the water and connect with each other, brings the community closer together, and gives others a chance to experience this fantastic area.
We live in such a beautiful place here in Beaver, and we don't have anything like this, and I wanted to bring something like this for the community. Just something to get out of the house, something fun, go enjoy. I mean, we live in such a beautiful place. Let's put Netflix and TV down for a minute. Let's go enjoy the lake, go fishing. We have some awesome fishing here. Wave runners, boats, tubing. We're just trying to add to it and make it better. People come out here and enjoy this lake, because a lot of people don't even know that it's here outside of Beaver. The locals use it, but I think a lot of people don't even know that it's here, and it's a great place to bring your family. Huge campgrounds. They have slides over there, activities for the kids, barbecue pits. They have showers, restrooms here, really nice facilities. And we'd just like to let people know what we got out here and come have some fun with us.
On top of the amazing activities at the lake, the Beaver Lake Fest brings in delicious food vendors to satisfy your hunger after a long day of fun. And the kids, well, they go absolutely crazy for that 75-foot inflatable water slide.
I was here last year.
And what was your favorite part?
This year or last year? The water slides.
Do you go really fast on it?
Yeah.
And did you go down the water slide? What was your favorite part?
Going fast.
This festival will leave your family with lifelong memories, so make sure you don't miss out on next year's event.
Facebook page, Beaver Lake Fest. Go and like our page and just follow us. We update throughout the year. As soon as we know our date when we're going to come, we post it. And this year we booked out the campground in 10 days after we posted it. That was months ago. We've got a lot of good support. But yeah, Beaver Lake Fest on Facebook. Go check us out and come down and have some fun with us.
So we'll see you there next year at the Beaver Lake Fest. For At Your Leisure, I'm Jim Kelly.
Hi, my name is Spencer Cox. I'm the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Utah, and I'm the new spokesperson for Ride On. Ride On is a unique partnership between all the land managing agencies in the state of Utah to maintain trails, to advocate safety, to advocate wise stewardship amongst all of us who use these trails. And I'm doing it because trails matter to me. This is important for my children. I want them to be safe, and I want them to be stewards of the trail. If you would like more information, go to ohv.utah.gov.
There's a little place on a Utah map where I was raised, where my heart's at, where the sagebrush grows wild and high, and the stars come out at night. Oh, there ain't nothing like being raised in the basin with a Ute reservation, skiing starvation, that Duchesne County life.
When we go on vacation, I never ask, are we there yet? Because my daddy makes sure each stop we make is at Eagles Landing. They have such cool things for kids, like a petting zoo. They have the cleanest bathrooms on earth, and Daddy doesn't freak out pulling up to the pumps because they're really big, and he says it's the best gas in the world. And you can get your tire fixed, like we had to. Oh, and their food is so yummy. Eagles Landing is so much fun, I don't care if we ever get there.
This week's What's New segment is brought to you by Tunex. More than just tune-ups, on a hot summer's day, we are air conditioning.
I was thinking, you know, what do guys with Suburbans do that want toy haulers, that love to go out and play, but they don't have a big pickup truck that they can drop a fifth wheel onto? Well, we have a solution for you today in our product review. It's the Attitude 20 FBLE. This is a limited edition model, and it's got some surprisingly cool things. Now, it's kind of compact, but when you've got a family of 6 and you need a place to go and you've got a Suburban to tow it, this is the rig for you. Let's check it out. The 20 FBLE does have a full pole-less awning, so you do not have to anchor it to the ground. It's all automatic, in and out. Makes things really, really easy. The 20 FB has twin propane tanks on it, and it has a spot for a generator to be externally mounted, and it has dual battery carriers in the front. Now, just because the 20 FB is small doesn't mean that you can't go in style. Take a look at the LED travel lighting that they have on this fiberglass cowl. The nice thing about it is right here, it's your battery shutoff switch. So it's real easy just to kill your power. You don't have to crawl under a seat or look for it. Even though it's a little small, a toy hauler hauls toys. Toys need gas, they've got a gas pump. So there is a fuel station on this particular model. Fill it up right there. The 20 FB has the usual configuration. It's got the retractable bunk, the cafeteria style seating that turns into beds, and they also flip up out of your way. So it provides a lot of space when you get everything up and ready to go. But that's not the secret, and I'll show you that in a minute. Attitude had efficiency in mind when they tried to pack all these features into a small unit, but they are very efficiently done. You have, of course, the standard things you would expect: microwave, hood fan, you'd have a propane stove and oven, entertainment center with a swing out TV on this side, and all the stuff including outside speakers. Now, you do have enough space in here to bring in full-size UTVs, but it also is very accommodating to ATVs on a 50-inch wheelbase, because you can put 2, 4, and here's the thing that I didn't tell you. Ready? 5. The master bed flips out of the way and provides you a pocket for one more ATV. The Attitude comes with a forward bathroom on it that is family size. It's got a tub and a shower, small tub albeit, but it's great for the kids, and a head and a sink. So you've got all the comforts of home you need on the road in your bathroom. Okay, so here's what else I was thinking about. If indeed you are a toy hauler, does that mean your toy hauler has to be an ATV? This unit is really actually ideal for bikes, mountain bikes, kayaks, other things like that. Anyway, that's it for our product review. You want to check out the 20 FB by Attitude, just head on down to Paris RV on State Street in Murray, and they've got this one just waiting for you to come see.
Hi, I'm Nolan Stedman.
And I'm Bruce Stedman.
We have been selling motorcycles like this since 1960.
Motorcycling has been part of our family forever.
We love riding and enjoying the outdoors, everything that Utah has to offer.
Riding motorcycles, snowmobiles, ATVs, and now side-by-sides. That's what we do, it's who we are.
Stedman's Recreation in Tooele. We've been proudly serving Utah's families for over 50 years.
Stedman's Recreation in Tooele. You may think it's 300 miles out there, but remember, it's only 30 back.
Give us the work no one else wants to do. We don't just go against the grain, we grow it. Give us the frontiers, the places where success is measured and pushed limits. Give us the middle of nowhere, where the only map is your buddy's tread marks. This life, no one's born ready for it.
And we will see you next week on the county seat.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Right across the way from Wide Open Wednesday, we're here at the go-kart track. And if you do not have a high horsepower car, this is an alternative for you.
That's exactly right. You can get the thrill of speed without the cost of buying a Porsche or a Lamborghini. And they actually have wide open kart nights too, so you can bring your own go-karts out here if you got a super fast one. But I understand this is the only outdoor course in Utah and it's the fastest one around.
Hey, these look like they're going to be a lot of fun, and hey, I'm going to give you a challenge.
Okay, let's do it right now.
Let's go.
Off and running.
The best part about the go-karts is just having fun. Seeing how fast you can get, the more you learn, the better. There's always something to learn and improve on. We are the only outdoor track, and our cars go up to 50, 60 miles an hour. It's a great time. It's a good time for friends and family to come out and spend time together and see who's the fastest. These ones are faster acceleration. The new ones are faster top end. So if you hold momentum through the corners, they're a lot of fun. On a full straight, they could reach up to 70 miles an hour. It's a lot of fun. They're bucket seats, so it'll keep you nice and tight, but it's a lot of jerking around and it's a lot of fun. Yesterday evening, I happened to break the track fastest record, and that was a 44.5 second lap time.
Well, Scott, you, hold on, I gotta get out of this thing. You run a really good race.
Hey, that was fun.
But I tell you what, those guys that work out at the track, they know all the inside moves.
Hey, let me tell you something. I followed them and I learned a bunch. That was a great time, man. These things are cool.
They are a lot of fun. Makes me want to have one to run around the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Well, this is great. I say, hey, come out here and try these things out. You won't believe it. These are definitely the fastest karts that I've been on.
Around, yeah. Well, we've got to go right now to our Along the Way.
Some kids today seem to be obsessed with video games and television. And it's probably no surprise that children today are spending more and more time on screens than ever before.
We are on our screens a lot. We play a lot of video games. I watch TV. My brothers play a lot of video games.
For many parents, whether it's a lack of resources or a lack of good ideas for fun outdoor activities, it can be a real challenge to figure out how to get the kids to have fun in the outdoors and unplug from those screens. One great option that's available each year is Utah's Free Fishing Day, which allows many first-time anglers the opportunity to get outside and try their hand at fishing with little or no cost. On Free Fishing Day, no fishing license is required. And in addition, the Division of Wildlife Resources hosts free events at select locations where they provide fishing equipment and advice for beginners.
The Free Fishing Day is cool because some people, they don't have the equipment, but they like to fish. So if they want to go fish on Free Fishing Day, they can come out here and they can spend their time with their family or by themselves if they want and come fish.
It's good for people to interact and just have a good time with their families, and bond.
I definitely like doing this a lot more. When we're going out in the wild, it's like nature. I'm not frying my brain out with a frickin' screen.
For Lily and her brothers, taking advantage of Free Fishing Day is all the more special because not only do they get to share it with their grandpa and uncle, but they also get to learn the tricks of the trade from some far more experienced anglers.
He taught me how to put my hook on my fishing pole, because last year and a couple years before that, he would help me set it all up, but I figured out like how to do that, like to make a loop and hook it onto my pole.
It's all about being a good grandpa and seeing the smile on their face and the excitement when they catch a fish. It's funner to watch them catch a fish than it is for me, and I love the fish.
For Lily and her family, they understand that fishing can be quite the waiting game. But she explains how that excitement of the catch was well worth that early morning wait.
You gotta wait, but as soon as you get one, a bunch come. After I caught the first one, Dennis caught one like 5 minutes after, and then another like 5-10 minutes, Grandpa caught one. But waiting to like catch all these fish, and like now it's nicer out, it definitely was worth it.
The thrill of that first catch is something truly undescribable. But for a youngster on one of their first fishing trips, catching a lunker is a memory they'll never forget.
I get really excited after catching a fish. I mean, like I'll be bouncing up and down and submitted.
It's more fun to watch kids fish than it is to catch fish yourself. Oh, there's nothing like that. You can't even compare that to nothing. It's just totally awesome. They're so excited, and then if they catch a big fish, it's like they're forever. So yeah, it's just really excited to watch kids fish.
To see the look on their face, man, and they jump up and down, get all excited. Yeah, they're gonna catch another one, here we go.
That thing was huge, like trying to get him in the net. I was like, dang, that thing's big, like that's a big fish.
Oh, fishing today has been pretty good. Caught a couple of fish, we put some fish on the bank, so that's what it's all about. I mean, you're doing it with somebody special, then you're gonna remember that for the rest of your life.
Free Fishing Day is the perfect opportunity to introduce someone to the sport and start making lifelong memories with your friends and family. You can catch Free Fishing Day in Utah each year on the second Saturday of June. And you can always purchase an annual fishing license from the Department of Wildlife Resources. For At Your Leisure, enjoying this year's Free Fishing Day, I'm Joe Davis.
I promised my son that if he got straight A's, we would take a guys trip, just the two of us. We were riding on a trail outside a place called Minersville, Utah. There was so much to explore, and the trail just kept climbing higher, right to the top of a mountain called Jack's Peak. We just stood there with the whole world below us, not saying much. In fact, not a word. Later, my son turned to me and said, "I love you, Dad." Suddenly, I realized we weren't just camping, we were connecting.
It's liquidation time at Paris RV. Get the 2019 Rockwood 1640 LTD tent trailer for only $81.72 or $99 a month, zero down. Or the 2019 Puma 17 QVC bunkhouse trailer for only $14,888 or $149 a month, zero down. Or maybe a Class A motorhome is your style. Choose the 2019 FR3 30DS for only $94,322 or $695 a month, zero down.
If you want a super low price, you come see me at Paris RV.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're out here at the go-kart track, Miller Motorsports Park.
No. Down. You were not number one. Chad did not finish first.
I was not even number two. Okay. You
Yeah.
feel better?
I do, yeah, because this is the way it ended. You know, what a great time we've had out here today. This place is awesome. Wide open Wednesday. We had a great time over there. And then the go-karts. I mean, you can't beat this place.
And we didn't even get to the autocross, which
I
they do out here
know.
at the same time.
Oh, incredible. What a wonderful place. You can spend all day here. It's great. Come on out.
Now, one thing I should point out is they do corporate events out here. So if your company wants to do a little bit of team building out at the Utah Motorsports Campus for the go-karts, you can come out here. They give away prizes. That's what this podium's for.
Yep.
And you can rent the whole track and have a good time. Right?
Oh, I think it's great. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. I mean, I'm the winner here, and there's no question about it. So, number one, that's where I need to be.
Yeah, well,
number one.
I don't think I remember it that way, Scott.
Happy wife, happy life.
Anyway, while Tanya takes her rightful place as the winner, we have our own winner with this week's sticker winner.
This week's sticker winner was submitted on Facebook by Christy Snyder.
Congratulations, Christy. You're the lucky winner of a Clearly Tough windshield for your rig. Clearly, the toughest windshields on the market.
And you're also going to win a $100 gas and gift card to Eagles Landing, which is the best place to get that real gasoline, Clear 91 ethanol-free fuel.
Be sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. Now, let's take a look at our calendar of events.
Next weekend, the annual Duchesne Classic Car Show will be taking place at the county fairgrounds, featuring classic and custom cars from the 20s through the 60s.
That's right up your alley, Scott. Then the week of July 29th through August 3rd is the Uinta Basin in celebration. It's a party basin style, with concerts, outdoor activities, and events all designed to celebrate the history and the cultures that make up Duchesne County.
Now let's take a look at next week's show. Next week, Chad and Rhea are headed to the best rodeo in Utah as they visit the Ute Stampede Rodeo down in Nephi.
Then we get to visit a quiet getaway down in central Utah that's a perfect destination for boaters and ATV riders as we head out to Otter Creek State Park.
Finally, Reestein takes us to a recreational and scenic paradise just outside of Yellowstone, known as Island Park, Idaho.
Next week's show looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and we've run out of time. In fact, we've run out of daylight.
We've run out of daylight. I mean, where did it go? All of a sudden, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun out here. Put a couple of motorheads out at UMC, and we're going to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. That's what's happened, all right. We closed the place.
Yeah, I know. In fact, the security guard's coming to run us off.
Yes, he is. Here he comes.
Well, you know, there's so many things to do out here. All you have to do is just put in Wide Open Wednesday or go to the Utah Motorsports Campus website. They've got a full schedule of events, whether it's a race, whether it's a do-it-yourself day like today. And, you know, even if you're in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Denver, or any of the places our show airs, if you're coming into Salt Lake, rent a car, come out, you know, whether you race or not.
And check out the museums, too.
Oh, yeah, there's
awesome museums.
So much to see. Yeah. Like we say every week, there's adventure around every bend.
Just get out and create your own adventure.
At your leisure. Okay, we got to go.
Guess we better go. They're going to chase us out now.
No, he's coming.
Yeah.
Come on,
right,
we got to go.
Let's go.